What's up, guys? This is Kyle from Wax Museum, back with another mail day. Today I've got two bubble mailers and two white envelopes. One of them is, I believe, a 1969 Topps through the mail request, which I had gotten to the point where I thought those were going to come to an end. I started to send to some people that probably weren't as likely, so excited to see what that one is. It wasn't quite expected, even though I sent it out. But let's go ahead and start with this first one here, I believe. Okay, so this is a parallel that I've talked about recently. It's not the most visually appealing parallel, so I will have to say part of the appeal to it for me is just the fact that it's rare. But this is a retail parallel from 2013 Panini called Red Knights. I've talked about it before. It's got the knight with the lance there. It's got the red foil. Well, I think I've mentioned even on here, I've not been able to find any Pacers, and I did a little creative searching. I had to broaden my search terms a little, so it took a long time, but I did a little creative searching, and I found this Scola here. Probably paid a little more for it than I would have liked, but it's one of those that, hey, you know what, I'll deal with it when I find it. So happy to find that, happy to add that. That will go into a binder I don't think I've shown much of, which is a Pacers Panini binder that I'm kind of working on, so that'll go in there. Okay. Next up is another parallel, at least if I think, if this is what I think it is, it's another parallel, yes. This is one that will go to the PC as well. I've been adding some Kawhi stuff lately, because truth be told, I'm a big Kawhi fan, and his stuff is reasonable now, at least the stuff that I've been going for. So this is the 2015 Excalibur Knights Templar parallel. And it looks just like that base, except it's got the foil on the front. That one's a little scratched, but I don't have a Kawhi binder yet. I plan on adding some pages, though, to one of my existing binders, and that one I will keep. I don't keep every one of these that I buy. Some of them I move on because I think I can fund some other stuff in the PC with it. I could probably make some money off of this one just based off of what I bought it for. I think I got it for 12 bucks, but that one will stay in the PC for now. All right, let's do, before we get to this last big package here, let's do the autograph request, see what we got here. I did look, the postmark's from Atlanta, so I think I know who it is. Yeah, okay. So this, and I only sent one to Kevin here, but there you go. I got that back. He used to be a pretty good signer. He had, I think, maybe stopped for a little bit or moved. I don't know what the situation was. Hadn't had a lot of returns lately, but here we go. We got this one here. Very happy to get that back. Like I said, I only sent one off to him. If that name looks familiar, he was also a coach in the 90s, in the mid-90s for the Heat. So he's got a 95 Hoops Heat card, coach card. So maybe even if you're not a 60s collector, maybe you've seen that coach card before. So that came back in great shape. Signature looks good on it. I don't even know if I asked for, well, I did ask for an inscription of some sort. I don't remember which one I asked for. Didn't get it, but I'll take it. All right, last one here. This is should be another vintage card. Should be an upgrade on a set that I've already completed. So that's a big hint for you. There's only one that I've completed, one vintage set, and that's 1972 Topps. Now, in my mind, my 72 Topps set was pretty much done. And if there's a card that's got 3 people on it, as long as I had one of them, I considered it done. Because a lot of those trios were like Wilt and Kareem and Havlicek, and it's just not going to get done. So if it's got one of the 3, I considered it done. Well, this is one that was fairly doable here. I guess I might as well show it, but it's Lenny Wilkins, Jerry West, and Nate Archibald. So all 3 of these guys have been pretty good signers throughout their lifetime, and all have lived, long lives up to this point. So it's a very doable card. It's just one that I never really paid up for, and then they kind of dried up on eBay. Well, 3 of them showed up at once on auction, so I kind of picked the middle one. I figured that would be the best approach. I picked the middle one and just make a run at that one because they all ended 30 seconds within one another. So I decided to go for that middle one. I got it. I was happy with the price. It's hard to tell, but that Wilkins is a blue signature, so these are all 3 blue signatures. That's sometimes better than sending it off for a signing, because at least when you're buying the card on eBay, you know exactly what those signatures are going to look like. There's no secrets there, no mistaking. So I guess I should show you my original version. So this was the card that I had in there that I considered done at this point. That's what was in my binder. So this is a huge upgrade over that. And I'll probably, I mean, it won't go for much, but I can move that Wilkins now to help offset a tiny, maybe the shipping, if anything. But very happy to add that one for the PC. So great mail day. Upgrade to a 72 set, which now I'm probably going to start looking for other upgrades. That's why I didn't want to start doing that. Thanks to my friend Jason. He's got me doing that. Jason also got me looking at these 69 tops, so thanks to him for that. And then a couple parallels I've been looking at, so thanks to some of my other friends for that. So I have been very influenced lately, and I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoy coming along for this journey. Remember, there are new episodes of the audio podcast that come out every Thursday. And as always, thanks for watching.